start with a memorandum of understanding that will be signed by the different partners in this, and it's a formal framework for long-term collaboration and represents the commitment of the partners in this project without any real legal obligation. So this is just a network, although the term clusters in some cases is considered to be something bigger, so a legal entity, but in this case it will be in a network. The network will provide services to all the to the users of the cluster will be small and medium enterprises. But also I think it's important for this to have some external expertise. So far we have participated with the European Logistics Association, which is the partner that will provide some extra information regarding the sector. Perhaps IRU or FIATA that are represented today may be also external organizations that has the expertise and could support these efforts in the region. Domains of collaboration. I think all the domains are discussed today. So transportation and logistics, warehousing, the new technologies, the digital solutions, education and training also, that is very important in the transition of this sector, sustainability and green logistics and all these goals that European Union has set for the future, but we'll see if finally we manage to do it even in the European Union countries, but also in the rest of the world. And also for the region, that is one very important problem I realized so far in the project is the trade facilitation, so the borders and the delays that in the borders, that is very, I think is a critical problem for most of the countries in the region. So our purpose is to share knowledge, in terms of technology transfer and business collaboration, to expand the cluster in the future and promote and provide some visibility for these efforts. So the members of the clusters, as I said in the beginning, all stakeholders could be members in this cluster by a specific way, and the way is starting by institutional members. So in the beginning, the cluster will have some institutional members, that is public and private non-profit entities, so associations or networks or universities or public authorities. And the user will participate in the cluster. That user will be the small and medium and large enterprises, all the for-profit entities could participate in this cluster through their association. So if you are members of the Foreign Trade Chamber of Bosnia and Herzegovina, then automatically will be members of this cluster, since the foreign trade will be one partner from the very beginning of the project. Apart from these two categories of members, there is also strategic members, as I said before. This is external, international mostly, or pan-European wide organizations that could provide expertise and collaborate within the cluster. There are some slides, a couple of slides about the governance of this cluster, but I don't think it's very important at the time. My purpose for this talk today is just to know that something we'll try to start in the wider region, and perhaps to motivate you to be part of it in the future. So another governance is not very important, it's rather typically. And as I'm going to the closing to the last of my presentation, I'll try to answer the question, is it easy to become a member? As I said before, the only terms to be a member of the cluster is to share common ideas regarding the promotion of innovation, the sustainability and internationalization of the logistics sector, to agree with main aims, objectives and procedure of the cluster, and just to sign the Memorandum of Understanding. As I said before, this is mostly the signage of the Memorandum is required for the associations and public organizations. All the companies that participate in in this association will be automatically have access to all the services that will be provided by the cluster. So if you need more information on that, so the Foreign Chamber of Bosnia and Herzegovina and the University of Mostar, that are the partners in our project, I'm sure that we'll be ready to provide any information, more information on this. And if you want more information directly, then you can use these links to the LinkedIn page of the project and the project website, but everything, we can find more information on the projects. So thank you very much for your attention.